Let's go.
We are Bliss Radio.
All right, you guys. Episode 15, Coffee and Records, Jrperez and DJ Oz. And welcome to the second episode of the week. We did it, Oz.
Second episode.
I told you we were going to do it.
Let's do it, people. It's all for you. Let's do it.
Well, we're going to have a little bit more time because we are going into summer. And here in the Central Valley of California, it does typically slow down a little bit for us for events. And a lot of us take a couple vacations. I know Sal Cortez is going to be going on vacation. Are you going to be doing any vacationing?
Just a little bit in-house improvements, just a little gardening with Joe.
Yeah.
Laying down some concrete.
Brother, I'm telling you, I'm willing to help you. Last time we were going to do that,
I know.
We ended up swimming and throwing a party, which I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at that. I used to do construction, bro. I'm telling you, man.
I saw your skills. We put up the wall finally, the sound wall, like we were talking.
We put up the sound wall, okay, guys?
Did I ruin that moment? Drum roll, please. Drum roll.
I'm still trying to figure out this board, brother. I'm still trying to figure it out. But yeah, that's right, you guys. We did. We're still working on our studio. We put up a sound wall today. We're making it more cozy, a little bit more nicer. It's coming little by little. Brides and grooms that are coming to the Bliss office for their production meetings. As you guys walk in through the door to your left-hand side, you'll see our Coffee and Records studio, our Bliss Radio studio. Actually, it's not just Coffee and Records, but Coffee and Records takes it over all the time. So it's Bliss Radio. So yeah, I gotta say that mix was fire, bro, from Sunday
wedding. Oh, dude, that was okay. So once again, I was having issues with the computer like last week.
That's right.
And my crates are all scattered everywhere. Music was a little whack, hard to find. But then I just had to follow the system. I'm not gonna. Should I give them a shout out? All right, so I went through this service. It's called Crate Hackers, and because I've done this for so long, I'm talking about 15, 20 years almost. Since I've done this for so long, I've had tons and tons of music compiled, and I didn't even know. I had closer to 100,000 songs that were repeated or double edited or double that I didn't even need. Yeah, 100,000 songs plus, and my computer was like super slow. New computer was super slow, bringing up the tracks and everything. And I don't know what happened when I hooked up my other system, my other controller. That all my files got all scattered. I probably hit save to my old memory, to my oldest file. Right. That it didn't. It just lost all my music and reassigned it elsewhere. So I just went ahead and trusted Crate Hackers, and it was so anxiously nerve-wracking because I didn't know. They wanted me to delete my old folders. They wanted me to recompress and flatten out all my subfolders that had been there for years, and I've used it for years. Right. All my cue points and search key points, search words, they all came up. I was afraid of losing them, but I had to trust the system. And now that it's done, a week and a half later, dude.
Well, I saw that on Sunday. Because on Thursday you were still going through that system. You were still
yes.
The filtering of that process. You were like, it's still not all the way done. And I even jumped on the website with you. We were trying to look up a song, and it does work. Honestly, it does work. I don't know much about the program, so I can't talk about it. But on Sunday, you were just on the fly. You were like flying with the music. You were just no hesitation. You didn't have to look over at my computer for help. You were on it, man. That was really, really cool. So are you like completely set? Like, cause I know you got an event this week and you're fully set, ready to go.
I'm fully set. Their music is all set. It took me literally an hour, and that's only because I'm double checking. So kind of, hesitant about about that. But it compiled all my music, all the crates directly from the bride's playlist.
Right.
And it put all my edits together. It put them all in one folder. Oh, so now I'm playing my edits, but her songs.
That is really cool.
With intros and everything. So I'm mixing like a whole set with her playlist with intros.
Ooh. And I saw that playlist. Dude, I got a sneak peek at that playlist.
You saw that. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm excited for this one.
Yo, please record it. I'm going to record mine because mine's going to be 90s country with some Blink 182, some System of a Down, some Nickelback also as well.
Wow, okay.
And in the middle of all of that, I'm gonna play some Soulja Boy, some WAP.
All right.
A little bit of everything. So the energy is gonna be high, and that's in Sacramento this weekend, man. And I my week's getting get cut short because to me, if I'm in Fresno, I can call one of us up and be like, hey guys, is anybody in the area? Like, I need this cable, or I can run to a Guitar Center. But where this venue is at, where I'm gonna be going, there's not a Guitar Center for about maybe 45 minutes away.
Oh wow.
35 minutes away. And we only have an hour to go into this venue. So me and Hot Dog are gonna be going out there. We're gonna show up about hour and a half prior to them letting us in to try to stage everything so we can just roll in, plug and play. Let's go. We have to set up in 2 different areas. So I'm nervous. For me, my deadline to get all my clothes ready, all my cables ready, up lights ready, everything to go is by tomorrow, Thursday. So when this airs. So again, this weekend's gonna be fun. Super excited. Father's Day is on Sunday, so I know everybody's gonna be barbecuing it up. So hopefully you guys enjoy this mix. Also, turn it up for Dad. And I have a question.
What's that, brother?
Known you what? Almost 10 plus years going? About 10 years?
10 years after.
10-ish years?
10.
Never asked you this question.
What's that?
How'd you come up with your name, your DJ name? Who gave it to you? How did you come up? How did Oz come about? Because your government name is Oscar.
That's the government name, yeah.
Which I don't see you as Oscar, and I don't refer to you as Oscar because we have Hot Dog as Oscar,
right?
But we don't even call him Oscar. We call him Hot Dog. Even brides call him Hot Dog. Come here.
Yeah, right. I've heard
Coordinators call him Hot Dog. Come here. Or hey, Hot Dog. That's another story for a different time. But how did you come up with your name? How did you come up with Oz?
Okay, so I used to, because Oscar the Grouch, they used to call me Grouch a lot because I got that demeanor.
No.
And it was cool, like, okay, that was like years ago, early 2000s.
Oh, I thought this was like yesterday.
Could have been. But as time grew and I started getting more into clubs, I didn't really like the name Grouch, DJ Grouch. Come on, who does that at a club? That's a little bit nah. So, I don't know. I was talking to my ex at the time, my girlfriend at the time, and she and I felt the same way that Grouch, really, you don't want to say Grouch at a club. Yeah, that's just kind of
Right.
So she came up with putting my 2, so Oscar for OZ for Oz, and then because my last name has 2 that has the same O and S combined. If you combine 2 S's, it sounds like a Z. So Oz. That was the whole thing. That's why it came about to Oz. It has nothing to do with the movies. It has nothing to do or believes on weddings. Wizards and stuff like that.
Right.
It's just Oz. So that was pretty cool. So I kept Oz.
Nice. Okay.
And plus, it's a one enunciation, one clap. If you're trying to enunciate a name, just one name.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out when I first met you. I was like, I just knew you for Oz for the few first years. And I think it was I asked Sal Cortez, and I was like, yo, man, what's this guy's real name? And he literally looked at me and goes, you know what? I don't know.
It's Oz.
It's Oz. So I was like, okay. And I think you told me one time, I think it was in a conversation we were at.
It wasn't too long ago. It might have been a year and a half ago-ish.
No,
it wasn't.
No, it was. I remember. I think we were at Republic. We were doing Republic on Thursdays. Remember, we're doing Republic on Thursdays, and I said, I don't know how I came about, but you're like, no, my name's not Oz. I'm like, yeah, it is, and you're like, that's my DJ name. My name is Oscar Ramos, and I was like, oh. And for the longest time, I was like, I see no Z in his last name or in his first name. I was like, where did he get the Z from? So again, I was
2 S's.
So yeah, man, that's literally how I wanted to know. I was like, yeah, I want to know how he got his name. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people wanted to know where did Oz come from.
All right, truth be told, my real government name is Osvaldo.
Osvaldito.
No, folks, that's how it came about. It's just the O and the 2 S's combined.
Right.
Oz. It's super simple. It was on the fly. It wasn't even like something I came up and no, this is something I believe in or have a skill, DJ skills, DJ this, DJ that. No, it's just Oz. Super simple.
Yeah, no, I remember when I came up. Well, I didn't even come up with my name. The way I got everybody. Okay, so I don't tell my government name,
right?
So it's not gonna happen, folks. People have tried to crack that. I just don't use. I don't like using my government name. But I am a junior. I'm the third or fourth in the family.
Oh damn!
So
okay, that's
everybody
cool.
knows me as junior. Everybody in my family. At work, growing up in the swap meets, everybody just knew me as junior. Everybody it was always junior. But when I got into DJing, I wanted a cool name. I wanted either I was looking up DJ names, and every DJ name that I wanted was already taken. Mm-hmm. Every single DJ name, the most common DJ record, it was already taken. DJ Scratch, already taken. DJ Needles, already taken. DJ Newtrick, already taken. DJ Newmark, already taken.
Right.
DJ Swat, already taken. It was all taken. So I didn't know what to use. And I really didn't have a name. And when I met with Sal, he asked me, he goes, what do you go by? I'm like, oh, my name's Junior. He goes, okay. And he just left it at that. It wasn't until another good friend of ours, his name's DJ Swift, so shout out to Swift out of Porterville. He helped me out with my Serato video card, and Sal told me, hey, message Swift, he'll help you out, you guys can meet up at my house. And I said, sweet. He goes, actually, Swift's gonna come through my house, come by. He goes, all right. And I had messaged Swift, and then Swift just called Sal to confirm, hey, are we still doing this? He goes, yeah. He goes, hey, is JR gonna be there? And Sal goes, who's JR? He goes, the dude that works with you, the DJ's with you. And Sal's like, oh, yeah, that's Junior. He goes, yeah, JR. I was like, all right. Met up with him that day. And he goes, hey, what's your last name? He goes, you look familiar. Swift asked me, you look familiar. And I was like, well, I'm in, I like go to the car shows and stuff like that, because he's big into car shows also as well. I was at Perez. He goes, oh, okay. That day, he was leaving Sal's house. He goes, hey.
Your mic died. Oh, shit. Well, I couldn't hear you. Your microphone died. So you just wanted me to keep talking. All right. So you're telling me that day when you met Swift, and out of the blue, he just said, JR. He literally just said the letters of your name, and you actually stayed with that.
Oh, okay, folks. We just had some little
technical difficulty here.
I continued talking, and Oz was just looking at me like, "What do you say? I can't understand you." I was like, "Yo, just keep talking. My mic died."
and by the way, we're wearing the sound headphones and everything. So, like I said, we have a full studio. It's not like before we were just holding the microphone and we can still hear each other.
So, okay. As Swift was leaving, he looks back and says, hey, I'll catch you later, JR Perez. And it's stuck. Right. And I was like, oh, okay. See ya, man. I didn't think about it. So between Sal and Swift, they gave me my DJ name as DJ JR Perez. Sal started putting it on flyers and stuff like that. And then when we were doing the nightclubs like Bullfrogs, Crawdaddies, they were running commercials. They were like, hey, how do you guys want us to put the other DJ's name? And at the time, one of my managers was like, well, I know him as Junior, so use Junior. And when they made the commercial, they sent it back to Sal. Sal's like, it doesn't sound good with Junior. He goes, put JR. So
damn,
JR Perez stuck, and it's pretty cool because it's
that sounds like a law firm name, JR and Associates.
There you go, man. It's a brand, and I'm actually pretty happy it was that. And everybody asks me, do you prefer JR or Junior? I really don't care. At home, I get called Junior. At work, I get called JR. Events, I sometimes get called Sal. Mind you, I don't look like Sal. We do not look nothing alike. He is probably almost 5'9" and 100 pounds skinnier than me. So we look nothing alike. I was going to
say 150, but yes, 100 is cool.
Make me feel good, all right?
Hey, go for it. Well, yep.
Hey, not drinking has been helping me a little bit, all right?
Absolutely, dude. You're look, man, your skin's glowing differently.
It is, man.
I'm just saying.
Thank you. And that was a segment from Dr. Oz Phil.
Drinking water just makes your skin glow different. especially that alkalinity
Yeah,
water.
man. Oh man, that sparkling water. That's good. But yeah, man, that's how I came up. That's how I was given my name.
All right.
Yeah.
That's hella cool.
So we were talking about clubs, and what was your favorite club to DJ at? Wow, man, when we were doing clubs and well, here, take it back a little bit. Speaking that we were talking about clubs, I got an idea popped in my head. I was like, let me ask Oz, what's your favorite past nightclub that you DJ'd at that was your favorite? And then what's your favorite wedding venue that you DJ'd at recently?
All right,
that was a tough one because we all have different venues.
We do, and let's start off with the club. I don't have a favorite club. I have two favorite clubs. All right, the number one club that I like the best DJing at, it was on Santana Road in San Jose. That is my favorite. It was called Hot Tamales. That is my number one favorite. The reason it's number one, it's because they gave us free drinks. we literally just, Carly would just come out and give us the free drinks and whatever we wanted. She took care of us, Hector and I, at the time.
Okay.
So my second favorite club was in San Ramon. It was called Balazos, and it was all upscale Latin salsa type of club. And the reason that's my second favorite club because they gave us free food. So food and drinks, you got me, guys.
So if you guys want to know an easy way to get to Oz's heart is free food and free drinks.
That's right, ladies. No, I'm kidding.
No. Or fellas, it's 2023,
fellas,
bro.
yeah,
Why are you discriminating?
Yep.
Okay, so favorite wedding venue.
Favorite venue. I don't have a favorite venue, but my favorite venue is an indoor venue.
Okay.
I think that's fair to say because again, it's the Central Valley. It's either super hot or super cold.
Yeah, you're right.
And if you're out there and because of the equipment, it actually rained on me one time on the equipment.
I've had that.
And that is literally a showstopper, especially when the microphone batteries get wet and they short out.
Right.
Or stop working. That's a showstopper because now you're trying to figure out exactly what happened. And if you don't pay attention or if you don't do or dry out everything,
right,
then you have an issue. I'm not talking sprinkling rain or here it comes. I'm talking about like, hey, it's here. We're showering you right now, this moment. Okay. That's what happened to me. That's my experience with outdoor venues. But I managed to get through, and it's just that anxiety, panic mode that it gets every DJ or everyone who's actually performing. Okay.
For me, my favorite nightclub has to be Crawdaddy's second floor.
Okay, yeah, that was a cool one.
Crawdaddy's second floor was really cool. It was a different vibe up there. It was a different vibe. It was more intimate, you would feel the energy from people right in front of you. Like you would really feel the vibe right there.
And that is true. That's true because when I did the first time I went there with you, I went with Sal.
You went with Sal, yeah.
I went with Sal. Dude, that place, I liked it. It had that vibe.
Yeah.
Or has that vibe. I felt it. Not only did you see it, you felt it. The TV screens when you video mix and everything. That was popping, man.
We switched that club around. Sal switched that club around. Before it was a lot of hip hop, and we went in there and Sal did more dance, more top 40, and then that was in that era where like Dancing in the Dark was coming out. It was LMFAO taking over Control by Afrojack. David Guetta was coming out. Calvin Harris, Swedish House Mafia. So it was like the perfect time that it all kind of switched around because even regular radio stations were playing all that style of music. So to me, it was like really, really cool. That has to be one of my top favorite clubs that I played at. And we played all around the valley. So I think that one to me holds a special place. It's where I got my startup, and that's where my peak was. Well, I don't even think that was my peak. I don't even think I've hit a peak yet. But that one to me, favorite venue for me. I hope no other venues get mad. Oh man, I have two. I have an indoor and an outdoor.
Okay. That's all right. Go for it.
Favorite indoor venue. I have two favorite indoor venues.
Just name all of them.
No, I can't. Oh, I would love to. I love all the venues.
Hey, absolutely. Every venue that I've been to, everybody's been awesome with me. And this is me like from a year ago. I know I'm stepping on your time, but
no.
This is like from the bottom of my heart. The staff is awesome, and it makes me want to go help, and whatever they need from me, I go above and beyond.
So to me, the first one, Visalia Convention Center.
Okay, that's a good one.
Second one has to be the Grand 1401, which we're gonna be there on Friday in the morning, helping out Sal.
Okay,
but to me, that one is the reason why. Anybody can tell you guys, any of the guys can tell you, I love running large sound equipment. I love running lights. I love the production side of things. I really, really enjoy that part. So when a lot of people say, hey, do you get involved with the Bliss show and this and that? I'm like, I do the back side, like the back of the house stuff, like the loading up the truss, loading up the lights, loading up the sound, making sure all that. I deal with all that production side of it. And I really, really enjoy bringing in large sound to an event. I really just do. I honestly love that. And both venues, the Grand 1401 and the Visalia Convention Center, they have large spaces where you need to bring in extra subs, extra speakers, extra lighting. Like, it's always nice when the brides and grooms go with that bigger package. So to me, those two are my favorite indoor ones. My favorite outdoor venue, there's so many. I have to put it's in the top 5, but it's holding top 1 right now. Wolf Lakes. Yeah. Wolf Lake. Even Joe's like, yeah.
Joe's in the studio again with
Joe's in the studio. Now that he's out of high school, he's more in the studio. He's getting more involved behind the scenes. We're going to teach him how to do the control panels because I want to go sit in that couch with Oz right next to you, bro. Bien pegadito. The Wolf Lakes, man. They have the garden side, they have a lake side, and both sides, man, it's just a cool vibe. Like it's so intimate, so beautiful, and
it's very personal too.
To me, it's the time frame that they give you. The time frame, because I've seen it. We've been doing weddings for a long time, but since 2018 this way, the shorter time frame that you have in a wedding, the more energy you have at your wedding. The longer, the less energy. You get that energy, but then it kind of goes away a little bit towards the end because everybody's tired. You got to imagine if you do an 8-hour wedding, you got to wake up super early as a bride. You got to wake up super early, get your hair done, get your girls ready, have breakfast, have some mimosas, and then you got to do touch up after touch up because, depending on the weather, if it's hot, and I know there's a lot of probably good makeup out there too also as well, so probably they're not doing that many touch-ups, but a longer day, it's a little bit more tiring. But I just love the Wolf Lakes energy, and the staff there is amazing.
Yeah, they are.
Shout out to Christian, shout out to Rebecca, shout out to Sebastian, Kira out there, shout out to Jordan the chef, Larry, his sous chef, man. Shout out to all of you guys out there. If you guys are listening to us, big shout out to the Wolf Lake staff. So I think that's just me. Doesn't mean I do not like other outside venues. Shout out to the Garden, shout out to the Woodland, shout out to the Watermill, shout out to the 137. I want to make sure I cover everything.
Yeah, you didn't say anything.
You didn't say anything. You didn't tell me that. No, it's not that, you guys. It's just
Seven Sycamores. Don't
Seven
forget
Sycamores. Hey, what up, Seven Sycamores? Well, we're gonna get to it. Episode 15, Oz. I'm feeling this intro right here. Some candy, okay.
All right.
In the spirit of summer, cruising, and we'll get into that in the second half. But you ready, brother?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, everybody. Coffee and records. And by the way, we are drinking coffee. We've been on a human bean kick.
They are.
It's a little spot here in Visalia. But they probably have it around California now, but it's a little spot right here in Visalia, and it's good stuff. It's good stuff coffee. Oz with his regular coffee with the add-on shot. I went back to the Mexi Mocha bomb, and we're hooked on these little banana chocolate breads.
They are. They're freaking nice. I don't get that pre-diabetic epileptic shock. Yeah, it's really good.
All right, everybody. Coffee and Records, episode 15 here on Bliss Radio. Let's go.
Bliss Radio.
Let's flip the track, bring the old school. Let's flip the track, bring the old school. Let's flip the track, bring the old school.
Now on Bliss Radio.
Let's flip the track, bring the old school. 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 Let's flip the track, bring the old school.
Love and happiness. But wait a minute, something's going wrong. Someone's on the phone, 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, talking about how she can make it right. Yeah, yeah. Happiness is when you really feel good about somebody. There's nothing wrong being in love with someone, yeah. Oh, baby, love and happiness. Love and happiness. Oh.
the summer day. My Sherry, you're more distant as the Milky Way. My Sherry, you're more pretty little one that I adore. You're the only girl my heart beats for. I wish that you were mine. In a cafe, or sometimes on a crowded street. I've been near you, but you never noticed me. My Sherry, amor, won't you tell me how could you ignore that behind that little smile I wore? I wish that you were mine. La la la. 3 weeks since you were looking for your friend. La 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 Hey, 3 weeks since you were looking for your friend, the one you let hit it and never called you again. Remember when he told you he was about to Benjamins? You act like you ain't him, they give him a little trim to begin. Now you think you really gon' pretend like you wasn't down and you called him again. Plus when you give it up so easy, you ain't even fooling him. If you did it then you probably can. Talking out your neck saying you're a Christian, a Muslim, sleeping with the gin. Now that was the sin that did Jezebel in. Who you gonna tell when the repercussions spin? Showing off cause you thinking it's a trend, girlfriend. Let me break it down for you again. You know I only say it cause I'm truly genuine. Don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem, baby girl. Respect is just the minimum. Nigga, you still defending them now. Lauren is only human. Don't think I haven't been through the same predicament. Let it sit inside your head like a million women in Philly pen. It's silly when girls sell their souls because of sin. Look at where you be in. Hair weaves like Europeans. Fake nails done by Koreans. Come again. Yeah, a win-win. Come again. A win-win. Come again. Win-win. Come again. Yeah, yeah. Guys, you know you better watch out. Some girls are only about that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing. Tonight is the night. We gon' have a good time. Tonight is the night. We gon' have a good time. Let's just have a good time. Clap your hands and sing, y'all. Tonight is the night. We gon' have a good time. Let's just have a good time.
Move along.
DJ Oz.
Now on Bliss Radio.
Let's get it crunk up in this dancery. We got y'all open, now you're floating, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolating while you're waiting, so just dance for me. Come on, everybody, get on now, cause you know we got to get it wrong. Mary J is in the spot tonight, and I'ma make you feel alright. Come on, baby, just party with me. Let loose and set your body free. Leave your situations at the door, so when you step inside, jump on the floor. Let's get it crunk up in this dancery. We got y'all open, now you're floating, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolating while you're waiting, so just dance for me. It's only gonna be about a matter of time before you get loose and start to lose your mind. Cop you a drink, go ahead and rock your eyes, cause we're celebrating no more drama in our lives. With the great track pumping, everybody's jumping. Go ahead and twist your back and get your body bumping. I told you leave your situations at the door, so grab somebody and get you on the dance floor. Let's get it on in this dancery. Got your open now, you're floating, so you got to dance with me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolating while you're waiting. So just dance with me.
Oh girl, I love you, but you turned and you walked away. I will love you for tomorrow. Yeah, I know I do today. You told me that you'd never hurt me. Girl, you just tore my life apart. Tell me, baby, why'd you do it? Won't you bring me back my heart? I tried to understand it, baby. I searched my heart inside my mind. I searched the depth of my whole soul, baby. There was nothing there to find. You told me that you'd never leave me. Girl, you just went and told a lie. Tell me, baby, why'd you do it? Why'd you make me wanna cry? Why you treat me so bad? I don't know why, baby. Why you treat me so bad? Why you do me the way you do? Why you treat me so bad? I don't know why, baby. Why you treat me so bad? Why you treat me so bad?
Boy, just let me tell you how I really and truly feel. I know that I have got the issues, but now I'm gonna tell you the deal. You tell me that I always hurt you. I don't know what you're talking about. Tried to love you, tried to hold you, but you always seem to die. You told me that you didn't trust me and you didn't want me around. Until somebody else showed interest. Now you walk around with a frown. Sorry that you say I hurt you, but you know you hurt me too.
I'm begging you, baby, I need you back because I'm still in love with you. I don't know why, baby. Why you treat me so bad? Why you do me the way you do? Why you treat me so bad? I don't know why, baby. Why you treat me so bad? Why you treat me so bad?
Shut up, Paul and Blue can tell. Remix, I can make them head swell, yo. Yo, ay, yo, boom. Yo, ay, yo, dirty. So what's that supposed to be about, baby? Girl, free up your vibe and stop acting crazy. Reminisce on all the good times daily. Why you tryna pose like I be acting shady? What's that supposed to be about, baby? Girl, free up your vibe and stop acting crazy. Shonda Paula, give it a good loving daily. Now you tryna pose like I be acting shady.
You say you love me, but you're never there for me. Yeah. You'll be crying, slowly dying when I decide to leave. All we do is make up, then break up. Why don't we wake up and see? When love hurts, it won't work. Maybe we need some time alone. We need to let it breathe.
So what's life supposed to be about, baby? Get free up your vibe and stop acting crazy. Reminisce on all the good times daily. Why you tryna pose like I be acting shady? So what's life supposed to be about, baby? Get free up your vibe and stop acting crazy. Reminisce on all the good times daily. Why you tryna pose like I be acting shady?
Love you, girl, do you feel the same? I don't wanna play games, no games. You're the only one that can out my flame. Baby, just play it straight. No games. We've been together 6 months now. The most perfect day. You pushed for us to exchange vows. Baby, change our ways. I gave my
BlissRadio.
It's not your situation, I just need contemplation. Oh, I'm not so systematic, it's just that I'm an addict for
Bliss.
nothing more I wanna hold you. I never ever should have told you you're my only girl. I'm not the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you you're my only world. Just think how long I've known you. It's wrong for me to own you lock and key. It's really not confusing. I'm just a young illusion, can't you see? I'm not the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you you're my only girl. I'm not the only one that holds you. I never ever should have told you you're my only girl.
Kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgia, pudding pie. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Georgia, pudding pie. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss the girls and make them cry. Kiss
shame me when I am with you. There's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No place I'd rather be. Rather be, rather be. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. No, it's the love you can't shame me when I am with you. There's no place I'd rather be.
Up on the path, shout out for what you did. Stand up on the path, shout out for what you did. Stand up on the path, shout out for what you did. Put your love by my side, the world will be mine for what you did. With this true love I found, fix my feet up on the ground to fly away. With this true love I did, takes away my every fear, don't go away. You just don't know what you did to me, but I'm not the same. I'm not the same. Since you gave me another chapter from the rain, you just don't know how you make me feel. Don't we love it? Girl, it's so unreal. I've got love desire. Since you love it, my soul's on fire. I'll stand up on the cloud, shout out loud for what you made. With your love by my side, the world will be mine for what you made.
Sitting here eating my heart out, waiting for some lover to come. Dialed about 1,000 numbers lately, almost hang the phone off the wall. Looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I need some hot stuff, baby, tonight. I want some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Gotta have some hot stuff, gotta have some love.
Give me a hoe if you got your funky bus fare. There's a double Dutch bus coming down the street, moving dirty, fast, so kinda shuffle low beach. Get on the bus, pay your fare, then tell the driver that you're going to a double Dutch affair. D-5-4, well I'll be darned. Here it comes, the double Dutch bus is on the street. You better get off the curb, move your bus fare, trans pass. That's the way my money lasts. Ain't got no car to get around when I go to work. I gotta go downtown now, I miss my train. That's a darn shame when I'm running late. No streets to blame. If you got a wife, you know I'm right. You got a special man, well I can understand. Uptown, downtown, everybody's getting down. Say uptown, say downtown. Well, I miss my bus. I know I'm late. I gotta do something I know I hate. I'm gonna walk to work. 15 blocks, I already got a hole in the socks. Go ahead and laugh. That's okay, cause what I really wanna say, I got bad feet, my corns hurt. To top it off, I think the word. Let me tell you what I say when I'm dealing with a funky sidewalk. Let me show you how I walk when I gotta do my funky walk. Let me tell you what I say when I'm dealing with a funky sidewalk. I say, sugar.
that stuff, that funk, that sweet, that funky stuff. Give it to me. Give me that stuff, that funk, that sweet, that funky stuff. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me the funk, that sweet, funky stuff.
DJ Oz.
Now on Bliss Radio.
Give it to me.
Bliss Radio.
Well, like I was saying, summer's here, and you played some jams that I would go cruising on.
Right? That's
Sunday nights.
That's freaking cruising chill Sunday.
Oh yeah, man. I honestly wish Visalia would bring back cruise nights. And guys, for those of you guys that don't, I know a lot of people probably don't know, or some of them do. A lot of people do follow us on Instagram. I haven't really posted my truck lately. I do have a truck that we do go out and cruise and have some fun. It's not fully done yet. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but man, I miss cruising back in the days. I had another truck, but I miss going out cruising.
What was the cruising street around here?
Mooney, right here,
Mooney?
right by the outside the office.
Oh dang, okay.
Mooney Boulevard was a place to cruise. You would cruise all up and down Mooney you wouldn't really go into Main Street, but you would go a little bit into Main Street, but you would come back into Mooney, and the place to hang out was A&W down the street.
Okay, yeah, there is an A&W.
Yep, right there, A&W. We used to park up right there. All the trucks would park up. All the low riders would get there. Little by little, it started becoming high school. Like, well, we were all in high school, but more of the high school kids that bring out the lawn chairs and bring out the mud toys. We call them the mud toys. Which was cool because they stayed in one area, and then all the other custom trucks, like all the bag trucks, all the low riders, would stay in the other lane. And man, I remember people from Fresno would come to Visalia, people from Bakersfield would come to Visalia, people from Hanford would come to Visalia. It was very rare when Visalia people would go to Fresno to cruise. It was very rare. Mind you, they have Blackstone over there, and they have Fulton Street that they do cruising, but something about right here in Visalia, it was different. Like, we have a 3-lane road here on Mooney, and it was just really cool. And Friday nights was cool. Friday nights was the chill nights. And Saturdays was, if you weren't over 21, this is where you were at. Even if you were 21, this is where you were at, because this is where you came out, hang out, chill, listen to music, see some trucks dragging across the street, 3-wheeling, hopping, and all that stuff. Man, with your music that you were playing, it brought me back some memories, man.
Damn, all right. And I could tell you the same thing with San Jose. San Jose's street was Santa Clara, all downtown San Jose. And it would go all the way down into the city of Santa Clara, all the way to San Tomas Expressway, all the way down to I forget. I've been here so long I forgot the names, but all the way down from Santa Clara.
Right.
Santa Clara goes right through San Jose and Santa Clara. You take it all the way down. You go up and down at least 2 or 3 times the whole night, or just chill by the Jack in the Box.
Oh, there you go. So you guys had the Jack in the Box. We did the A&W right here, and then you would get, obviously, VPD would be doing their job, and then would kick us out, and we would go to right here, Cole's parking lot. The Cole's parking lot right here where the Jamba Juice is at. We would park up right there also as well, and it was really cool, man. So
the side shows.
This is not the side shows, because we wouldn't block intersections.
Right.
These were before the side shows. These were just the meetups, and it was really cool hearing those songs, because I would hear that being played through the lowriders, and obviously us in trucks, we would play hip hop music and bass music and stuff like that. But man, brought back some good memories, Austin. Thank you.
And you say how the people would stay separated. Well, there was 2 places in San Jose. So there was the one on Santa Clara, 1st, 2nd Street, all the way down to like 24th Street, I believe. That's how far it got. And the other place was Story and King. That was where all the paisas, all the Mexicans hung out. That's really where the east side of San Jose is. Yeah. But either where, anywhere you hung out, you still had a great time. You know. It all depended on what kind of crowd and what kind of vibe you wanted.
Yes, sir. I totally agree with you on that. And then with summer here, got rodeos coming up. We got barrel racing coming up and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's whole season, yeah.
I'm going to go into a little country, classic rock,
That's right.
A little bit of, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Yeah, switch it up. So episode 15, Coffee and Records, Jrperez and DJ Oz. We're taking a full swing into summer, so let's go, you guys.
Catching up in a neon light. Didn't know till we walked in, it was karaoke night. She was in a circle of girls chasing a shot with a line. She was laughing, they were daring her to get on the mic. One of them walked up and turned in her name. Next thing I knew, man, she was up on the stage singing Heads Carolina, Tails California. Maybe she'd fall for a boy from South Georgia. She's got the bar in the palm of her hand, and she's a 90s country fan like I am. Hey, I got a Chevy, she can flip a quarter. I'd drive her anywhere from here to California when this song is over. I got a She had me down in the front by the end of verse 2, like there wasn't no one else in the room. We were singing, heads Carolina, tails California. Maybe she'd fall for a boy from South Georgia. She's got the bar in the palm of her hand, and she's a 90s country fan.
This truck needs a half tank. These wheels need a 2-lane. This radio needs 3 songs to play to get me across town to you. That dress needs to slip off. That hair needs to come down. Friday nights need to do what Friday nights need to do. That's the truth. Yeah, birds need bees and ice needs whiskey. Boys like me need girls like you to kiss me. Fishing in the dark needs nitty-gritty under that pale moon. Sweet tea needs that sugar stirring. Small town nights need both ends burning. Shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking boots. Knocking boots, me and you. Oh, long weeks need a weekend. Cheap drinks need a slinging. That dance floor needs some me on you, and you on me tonight. Sing-alongs need to be some. Tip bells need to be rung. Last calls need a call that cab, and back seats need I want you so bad. Yeah, birds need bees and ice needs whiskey. Boys like me need girls like you to kiss me. Fishing in the dark needs nitty-gritty under that pale moon.
To the town where I grew up, something in it them California girls love. Some people like to make a little fun of the way I talk. It gets slower after 3 or 4 cold beers. It gets louder when I'm cheering on the volunteers. Folks know I'm country when they hear the way I talk. It sounds a little bit like my daddy, and don't cuss around my mama. Got some words you never heard unless you come from down yonder. The man upstairs gets it, so I ain't trying to fix it. No, I can't hide it, I don't fight it, I just roll with it. Oh, kinda slow like a Mississippi roll. It's the only way I know. Man, it ain't my fault, I just live the way I talk. Matter of fact, I'm damn proud of the way I talk, y'all. It sounds a little bit like my daddy, and don't cuss around my mama. Got some words you never heard unless you come from down yonder. The man upstairs gets it, so I ain't trying to fix it. No, I can't hide it, I don't fight it, I just roll with it.
Never wanted to be white picket fenced in. Her heart's like a feather in a Tennessee wind. A seesaw breeze will bring her to life. Another mother both say she's a goodbye girl. She'll wreck your world and leave before the morning sun. Yeah, she is free laying next to me, 'cause I ain't trying to tame her love. I keep the windows down and the wind in her hair. Keep her heart hanging on around every turn. She ain't scared to be tied down, scared to get burned. Just looking for somebody as wild as her. Wild, wild as her. Wild, wild
DJ Junior Perez, now on Bliss Radio.
Well, I've been living like a wild old Mustang out in Montana fields. Might have earned me a bad reputation, but never stopped these wheels from going and rolling too far, running and gunning a little too hard. So unrein, so untamed, yeah. So God made girls like you, make guys like me. Wanna reach for the brightest star, set it on a ring, put it on your hand, grab a piece of land and raise a few more girls like you. Your soul is pure golden, must have been true love you were grown in. Sent the sun rays to a dark place on the same day. Yeah, God made girls like you, make guys like me. Wanna reach for the brightest star, set it on a ring, put it on your hand, grab a piece of land and raise a few, yeah, more girls like you. More girls like you. It's been a while since I stopped and prayed, but Lord have mercy, look at her. He sure didn't make no mistake when he put that angel on her. You gotta make girls like you, make guys like me. Wanna reach for the brightest star, set it on a ring, put it on your hand, grab a piece of land and raise a few. Yeah, more girls like you. Yeah, more girls like you. More girls like you. More girls like you. More girls like you.
I don't have a filter like this cigarette. Ask me my opinion, ask what you're gonna get. You know I don't say dang when I mean damn. With you I've only ever been who I am. I can't lie to you 'cause I can't lie to me. So don't ask if you don't want total honesty. I've been driving, I've been
shooting darts, playing pool, and we're acting like fools while we all pretend that we'll keep in touch forever. We'll never grow up ever. I'ma take that invitation. Hell, what's a reputation? If we're diving in, we're diving right in. You can find me at the bar, shutting down Broadway, going too hard, that shit crazy. Somewhere you stick to the floor and only well on the floor. Yeah, I'm right back here again, like it's just another night, hanging on the couch, drinking Busch Light like a small town tabloid. That's right, that's right,
Bird dog just had her puppies, that's $100 cash apiece. This old boy struck it country rich at least for a couple of weeks. I owe my daddy that 50 spot in the muffler shop, the rest. But daddy and Bubba's gonna have to wait. I got an empty ice chest, boys, it's beer time. This old town's dry, headed to the county line. For something cold, I need a 12-pack in a brown paper sack. I sit down in the back, find a deep mud hole. I got my baby and some rowdy friends of mine. It's beer time. It's beer time. Heard Bo Cephas was coming to town and I still had a little cash. I bought me a couple of nosebleed tickets way up in the back. He chilled me to the bone, he sang, got a shotgun rifle and a four-wheel drive. Crowd went crazy and I told my baby it was worth every dime. Now it's beer time here at Hank Play Live. Country boy can't survive. I need something cold when the show ends. Party with my rowdy friends, hell of a weekend. I ain't ready to go. Crack another top beneath the parking lot lights. It's beer time. Boys, it's beer time. This old town's dry, headed to the county line. For something cold, I need a 12-pack in a brown paper sack. I sit down in the back, find a deep mud hole. I got my baby and some rowdy friends of mine. It's beer time. So, it's beer time. It's 5 o'clock Friday afternoon and it's beer time. Yeah, the fish are biting in a honey hole. It's beer time. Hey!
That old familiar meant to kill your middle finger rearview mirror, supposed to make a country boy sad. I should be in my recliner, whiskey typing up one-liners, crying, trying to get you back. Yeah, I know how that country song goes. I'm supposed to be heartbroken, but I got a beer in my hand and I got it raised up high. I ain't gotta give it my damn right. I can do this all night. Country done came to town. This town don't stand a chance. I holler at the ladies dancing like crazy. New Luke Casey's fresh up out the deer stand. Feeling this high wasn't part of my plan. Wasn't even gonna try, but I got a beer in my hand. The band's playing David Lee Murphy. Party crowd is party 30. Lordy mercy, I'm feeling good. And I'm betting you're betting that I'm a wrecking you reckon. I call you up any second and I would. But I got a beer in my hand and I got it raised up high. I ain't gotta give it my damn right. I can do this all night. Country done came to town. This town don't stand a chance. I holler at the ladies dancing like crazy. New Luke Casey's fresh up out the deer stand. Feeling this high wasn't part of my plan. Wasn't even gonna try, but I got a beer in my hand.
Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down, we don't have to go out. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now, we don't have to go out.
We'll have a house party, we don't need nobody. Turn your TV off, break that boombox out. We'll wake up all the neighbors till the whole block hates us and the cops show up and try to shut us down. If you're gonna be a homebody, we're gonna have a house party. If you wanna be a homebody, we're gonna have a house party. You're on the couch, blowing up my phone. You don't wanna come out, but you don't wanna be alone. It don't take but two to have a little soiree. If you're in the mood, sit tight right where you are, babe. Cause I'll be at your door in 10 minutes. Whatever you got on, girl, stay in it. You ain't gotta leave the house to have a good time. I'm gonna bring the good time home to you. We'll have a house party, we don't need nobody. Turn your TV off, break that boombox out. We'll wake up all the neighbors till the whole block hates us and the cops show up, try to shut us down.
I left my heart at a watering hole somewhere in small town Ohio. Headed out west to Arizona, cause the East Coast weather's too cold, cold, cold. Easy come, easy go. I got a fast car with the 90s on, not a soul on the road, but the road is home. Miles for miles, hold up on my bitch. Where, yeah, cause we ain't got time to wait. Get to it. Up and you get it up, get it up, up and you get it up. Talk in the city, got a lady in the cup, up and you get it up. When you get stuck, gotta get a little love, but some up and you get it up. Trying to make it happen cause it feels so good. Singing in the mirror like it's Hollywood. Life is getting shorter, gotta drink it up. Time to shine like I know you should. Slide to the left, then slide to the right. Jump in the air till you're 10 feet high. Come on, make it join. Miles for miles, hold up on my bitch. Where, yeah, cause we ain't got time to wait. Get to it. Up and you get it up, get it up, up and you get it up. Drunk in the city, got a lady in the cup, up and you get it up. When you get stuck, headed out west to Arizona, cause the East Coast weather's too cold, cold, cold. Easy come, easy go. I got a fast car with the 90s on, not a soul on the road, but the road is home. Up in the giddy up, giddy, giddy up, up in the giddy up. Duck in the city, got a lady in the cup, up in the giddy up. When you get stuck, gotta get a little love, it's up and you get it, giddy up.
Turn it up, son. Let's get it on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Hustler shooting 8 ball, throwing darts at the wall, feeling down there 10 feet tall. Here she comes, Lord help us all. OTW's girlfriend done slapped him out his chair. Poor old boy, it ain't his fault. It's so hard not to stare at that honky tonk, but donkey donk. Keeping perfect rhythm make you wanna swing along. Got it going on like Donkey Kong. And ooh, shut my mouth, slap your grandma. There ought to be a law, get the sheriff on the phone. Lord have mercy, how she even gets them bitches on that honky tonk, but donkey donk. Oh. Now, honey, you can't blame her for what her mama gave her. It ain't right to hate her for working that money maker. Man's just down at 2, but we're hanging out till 3. We hate to see her go, but love to watch her leave. With that honky tonk, but donkey donk. That keeping perfect rhythm make you wanna swing along. Got it going on. Girl, you gone and done it to me, hotter than a hoochie coochie. Got me like the first time I heard Alan Jackson Chattahoochee. I was never the same again. I'm a lifelong fan. Yes, I am. Baby, I love you like I love country music. You give me eyes, Lily girl, you give me golden songs. You turn me on as much as I turn on my radio. Let's take a time, walk the line, kinda like Johnny and June did. Yeah, let's do this. Baby, I love you like I love country music. 'Cause I could never live without you. My favorite song's about the top to bottom, perfect. You're like Brooks and Dunn's debut album. You got me feeling like I'm a brand new man. Ooh, I'm a brand new man. Yes, I am. Baby, I love you like I love country music. You give me highs, Lily girl, you give me golden songs. You turn me on as much as I turn on my radio. Let's take our time off the line, kinda like Johnny and June did. Yeah, let's do this. Baby, I love you like I love country music. Hit 'em with it. Stranded on an island, only way I could survive is if I had you and that needle dropping on a vinyl.
BlissRadio.
God, when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I? Who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor. But God, I need a favor. I know amazing grace, but I ain't been living them words. Swear I spend
like Hail Marys if you're still there. Lord spare me. Oh my God, Hail Mary, hanging in there, just barely throwing up prayers like Hail Marys if you're still there. Lord spare me. Oh my God, Hail Mary. I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So tell me who the hell am I to expect the Savior when I only talk to God if I need a favor? God, I need a favor.
Radio.
Comfortably, man. I'm still bruised up and dwelted, whatever, however you say it. Look at that big old bruise right there. I got one right there, one right there, one on
sure
my
they
knee.
hit you with noodles, or you sure they didn't hit you with the spatula that you were using a barbecue with?
Right there on my bicep.
Is that a bite?
No. You know what? That is a bite. One of them bit me. I remember now.
That looks like a bite.
No, she bit me like super hard. I'm like, dude. And the other one's knocking me down, hitting me. Like, what are you guys doing to me?
Man.
That was a bite.
Well, me and my wife are not sleeping right now. They're our daughter's going through the teething process, so she's waking up odd hours of the night, and usually my wife gets up with her, can take care of it throughout the night, and lately she's been like, I need your help. So I get up and 5 o'clock in the morning with her, and we're in there. And shout out to any of those parents that watch Miss Rachel. Because she's a saver, because I'll put that on. She has a TV. This little girl has a TV in her room. I never had a TV in my room until I was like 19.
Hey, I mean, I'm not trying to check out Miss Rachel, but hey. Hey. Makes me want to have little toddlers again. Hey. Yeah, we're learning here.
Oh yeah, you are. Man, so yeah, we've been up throughout the whole night. We've been up. I went back to sleep. When you text me, hey, I'm gonna be coming around 9:30ish, I was all sweet. I went back to bed, man. Had like maybe a 15-minute power nap, because that's when she was like already finally out, and I was like, okay, thank God.
Yeah, those are the best though, dude. I remember like when I was out doing whatever I was doing, and you just close your eyes for at least 5 minutes, 7 minutes, and that was the best sleep I had. Those little power naps, I got more rest, and I literally opened my eyes awake, literally more alert, just like.
Well, I used to take little power naps when I used to work double shifts, and I would take Joe to Wolf Lakes, and we would go eat at Riley's right before.
Oh yeah.
I would tell him, Joe, wake me up at this time. We would go a little extra early, and he would wake me up at like an hour before, but I would take those 30-minute naps, and you're right, those little 30-minute naps work out really, really well. So, all right, everybody, Coffee and Records, episode 15. We're coming to a week, and we decided to switch it up a little bit. Oz took it back to some old school, and of course, I took it back with some country.
Hey, that country was badass, dude.
Hey, thanks, man. Thanks. I'm gonna blame it on the sleep. No excuses, but I'm gonna blame it on the sleep. The last one I had to play was Jelly Rolls, one of his all-time greats. Those of you guys who have yet not gone on the Jolly Roll train, man, you guys got to look him up. Look on Hulu. His story, his life story of how he became so famous now and how he cracked into country. Because he used to be a rapper, man. He used to.
That's right.
He used to rap with the ICP, Insane Clown Posse, and then he used to tour with them and tour with Andre Nicotina and all of them. So he became from rapper to country artist now, which is really, really cool, man. Again, just had to end it on that one. I know sometimes people are going through it, and we're not religious here. By all means, we're not. But hey, just had to end it on a good note.
Hey, I'm religious, man. I don't care.
Well, you're religious. You come every week.
I'm religiously here to work.
Yeah, there we are. All right, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you guys had a great weekend ahead of you. Happy Father's Day to all the dads. Oz, happy Father's Day, brother.
Oh, back at you, man.
Thank you.
This is your second Father's Day?
Second Father's Day. Yeah, this is my second one. The first one even my wife, her second Mother's Day, we didn't really enjoy it because we had so many people at the house at that time. It was just a month after that baby was born, so we were all still kind of new. I was full mode, so we didn't really enjoy it. This year we enjoyed Mother's Day a little bit more, and I know I'm gonna enjoy Father's Day a lot more. I think honestly I'm gonna be coming back from Sacramento that morning. Me and Hot Dog are gonna come back after the wedding. We're gonna try to power through the whole thing, and I'm gonna sleep in hopefully a little bit, but honestly I think I just want to chill at home. I may or may not, don't hold me to this, Oz, I may or may not call you to go swim at your house.
Let's go. I'm waiting, man.
It's supposed to be like 97 degrees here in California.
Best ever, dude. Last week, Sunday, I'm telling you, I spent like 5 hours at the pool just getting
beat up
by the kids. Yeah. It's a good time, man. Trust me, man. It feels great. It's just different energy, man. Different energy.
It is.
And bottom line is therapy for me. For me, it's for my back. Therapy is like the weightless feeling just decompresses my back.
Yeah.
And it's an awesome feeling. I'm a new person the next week.
Yeah, you are. You look like a neat person today.
Oh, thank you. I combed my hair.
About time you comb your hair. All right, you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Episode 15, Coffee and Records. DJ J.R. Perez and DJ Oz. Let's go.
The sound effect.
It's the crowd.